Giant Lords podcast.
Welcome to the Lord's Minute, our quick hit video series where we discuss all the biggest happenings in gaming and beyond. I'm your host, Ty Swinson, writer for lordsofgaming.net, and with me today is Lord King. This week, we're discussing the new OLED model of the Nintendo Switch. Did this announcement meet your expectations, and what are your feelings on it? Lord King, you have the floor.
It's a fraud alert. Everybody sat there thought they was gonna get something special. You got an Ethernet port, not even a full inch larger. Typical Nintendo fashion. Sell you the same hardware with the same issues with the Joy-Con drift. With a different color. Oh my God, Nintendo, you are the champions at screwing over your fan base and they not crying at all about it. Oh my God. It's things like this that embolden Sony to think they could do the same thing. And it's things like this that lets Microsoft know they do not want to treat their fan base like this. Nintendo are the only ones that can get away with this crap. It is absolutely disgusting. It's despicable. This is the first time I can see a new hardware revision come out, and I say I don't need it at all.
That new kickstand, though.
Oh yeah. You see how I can spread, right? It's dumb. Yo, it is absolutely the dumbest. Yo, I only they could do it. It was a horrible. If you was a fan looking for Switch Pro, it's horrible. I mean, okay. I think the only reason why they are even attempting this crap is because I think the ace in the hole is streaming. I think they're going to use xCloud in some form of fashion. They're going to leverage it in that manner, so they can bring you streaming games, so you can actually get games that are of a different graphical prowess on this outdated machine. All right, this is an NVIDIA Shield at a lower spec that is outdated with an outdated OLED. All right, don't get it twisted. Don't. This is not no top of the line QR or whatever from LG. This is a low spec OLED on an outdated machine that was low spec when it showed up. I'm sorry, man, but they continue to keep winning. So people will continue to keep buying, and for $350, you too can get dirt. So yeah.
To think that fans will be most likely playing Breath of the Wild 2 30 frames per second still with your a Nintendo Switch console is mind-boggling, because like you said, so many fans had hope for a Switch Pro and made sense with the timing. It was about due for a hardware upgrade, and then Nintendo puts a little spit shine on what they already have and gives it back to you, and it's going to be sold out day one. That's the crazy thing. This thing is going to sell like hotcakes no matter what. The only positive I can see is for people who don't have a Switch yet. If you don't have a Switch yet, I
Just
believe
go to the store. They there. Just go to the damn store. They're on the shelf. There's no reason to wait.
Very true. It now that we are seeing the light at the end of the tunnel with this with like the quarantine, things like that, because at the beginning there was an uptick in sales for the Switch console, especially for the Animal Crossing version. Those things were very hard to come by. But now, like you said, they're back on the shelf. And for people who this is marketing to, people who are buying cardboard from Nintendo, they're probably not going to really be caring about these hardware updates like more hardcore gamers are. So like you said, why wait to spend the extra $50 or an OLED or Ethernet port or expanded stand when the casual person's probably not going to care about that stuff?
It's in the stores, people. This is nothing new. Go get it now. Nintendo, they're the best. They're the absolute best. I swear. Addict saw all of this happening.
Mm-hmm.
I held out hope beyond hope. I thought they was going to give you at least a Tegra 2.
Mm-hmm.
No, same Tegra.
Mm.
So my take on it, it's a ripoff, highway robbery. This is a legal robbery.
Right. And
Progress.
and like you said, for people who are once again disappointed that Nintendo's doing what Nintendo does, it's hard to encourage them to vote with their dollar, like consumers can, when so many people are going to buy the HD collection of a classic property that's reissued, buy the next hardware upgrade day one. Um, and Nintendo has no incentive to change this tactic. They're in their bag, they're getting their money. So it's hard for people have learned that Nintendo, as we have noticed, is in their own lane when it comes to the gaming industry.
No,
They have
we allow them to do this.
right,
If you
yeah,
don't
we
purchase their
we are part of the
consoles,
problem.
right? If you do not purchase their consoles, like people did not purchase the Wii U, if
Mm-hmm.
you take the stands and don't purchase this revision and let it hit flat on the floor and vote with your dollar, Nintendo will be forced to go to the board and give you what you demand. I personally will not be giving them a nickel.
Right.
I'm going to pick up my Skyward Sword. I'm going
Mm-hmm.
to play it on the same Switch that I got. I'm going to play
Mm-hmm.
it with my Switch controller, my Switch Pro controller, and that's about it. So it is what it is. It is absolutely the worst news for the
Mm-hmm.
next generation of Nintendo owners. Absolutely horrible. It's they get a fraud alert from
Yep.
me, and I'm just not buying it. It's just
Yeah. I
yeah.
agree. I $350 for this.
Good. Yo, that was
What?
the kicker. That was the kicker. That was the absolute kicker. And but wait, we're gonna charge you $50 more for outdated tech.
Yeah, but like you said, I also will not be an adopter of this new iteration of the Switch. I have my special edition Diablo 3 Switch that has the same specs as the day one Switch, but still, it's not worth the upgrade for it.
That's it. I'm good. I was hugely disappointed, and they just stealth information, like it just threw it out on a Friday, on a bad news day. Surprise!
Here you go.
Yeah. While you sleep, here you go. Like, what? What? You serious? I thought that was fan made. I thought it was a joke, and then I realized it's Nintendo.
And they said, "We'll see you at checkout, though."
Yeah, that's right. 350. They made sure that they put the price so you don't mess it up. Don't worry about this. We got you. It's not 500. It's 350. It costs more than an Xbox Series S.
You're right. That's
Priorities,
crazy.
people.
Mm.
Priorities, people. It performs below standard
Mm-hmm.
at a premium price tag. Priorities, people. And I don't give me, oh, it's portable. I can take it anywhere. It's versatile. It's trash, people.
Mm-hmm.
let it fall. Let them learn. Let them take it to the drawing board. Get that Tegra 2 in there.
Yep.
They said upgraded audio. Yeah.
Upgraded audio.
All they did was make the volume higher in the box. It's absolutely the same machine. Terrible. Terrible.
The moral of the story, everyone it's important to vote with your dollar, especially when industries pull things like this. But this has been the Lord's Minute. Thank you so much for joining us. We are here every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at lordsofgaming.net. I'm Ty Swinson here with Lord King, and this has been the Lord's Minute.
Peace.